I'll be talking about sustainability. What we pretty much wanted to do was we wanted to make our building comply to the LEED, or the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. We wanted to make a go green building. We wanted it so that it would be environmentally friendly and it would help reduce any detrimental effects of any pollution we can stay as much as we can. Now what we did to sort of make this work with our building is we put solar panels on the roof. This would absorb the energy from the sun, and we could use it as electricity. We also harvested rain for the water fixtures outside. Obviously, it'd be kind of wasteful to use water from the city. So this kind of helps us reduce energy and also to save a lot of water. And we also use a lot of natural lighting. So you see, as this room would have light, we put a lot of windows around our building that would help to light the building in the morning or around daytime. And we also, like Ping explained, we have separate air handling units. This would allow us to shut off the energy that's not used in certain parts of the building, and that would help us save a lot of money also. So to explain construction, I'm going to hand it over to Anthony.
My name is Anthony, and I'm going to be discussing construction, and I'm going last because my team decided, to save the best for last. So after the engineers and the architects are done creating a solid final plan, they hand it over to construction. But to say construction is merely the hard labor of it is clearly an understatement. We have our own plethora of issues to deal with. One, for example, is crane placement. Something as simple as cranes, as you see all over Manhattan, construction goes on every day, can definitely put the public at danger. Especially around Lincoln Center, which is busy and industrial district, we see that subway lines run through everywhere. But do we want to place the risk of obstructing the structural integrity of our subway tunnels by putting our planes down? Our cranes, I guess. And this also ties into the protection of public, because more than often we have to go past the boundaries of our pre-established work area. But to put our work material and our work process in the way of public walkways and stairs, which one exists at Lincoln Center, would be putting the public at danger. And so we have to sacrifice our workspace and sacrifice our work efficiency in order to protect the public. But sacrificing too much workspace would obviously have a negative impact on our work efficiency, which would mean more cost, more funding, which would mean profits go down. And who do we hand these problems off to? General contractors and construction managers handle these problems. And general contractors, there's a difference between the two, if any of you didn't know. And general contractors have a set fund beforehand. You may have several general contractors bidding for a certain project, and they will propose the amount of money they think they'll need to complete this project. And obviously the lowest bidder would win for the project, because the company that is asking for the contractors saves the most money by choosing the lowest bid. But this also means the general contractor must know what he's doing, or else his profits will go down, and he will have to know the supplies, the labor, how long it will take, how much work will have to go into the construction in order to maximize his profits. Construction managers, they work with percentages. They pretty much calculate the same funding that general contractors have to do, but they work with a varying amount of money. They work accordingly. So if anything goes wrong, they can adjust their funding in order to address the problem, as opposed to general contractors, who will always have a set amount of money. So, and that wraps up our presentation, and I would like to thank you guys for being a great audience. I would like to thank my team for demonstrating the hate-love relationship between architects and engineers. I'm generalizing here. Architects with their nitpicky stuff, always wanting things to be pretty. Engineers trying to put the columns everywhere. And I would also like to thank our mentors for being influence supportive these past few months, and for bolstering the foundations of those of us who aspire to pursue careers in architecture, engineering, and construction. Yeah.